As a buyer in today's market, what if you had the cheat codes to help your offer land above the rest? Today, I would like to help you become more educated and better equipped to make a strong offer in today's market. If you missed part 2, be sure to check it out here. Tool number 6, the quick closing. Of course, sellers usually want to be closed and sold as quickly as possible. And cash offers usually can allow this because there's no mortgage that you have to wait on. A cash offer could probably close in as early as 10 days. But seeing that most buyers do not have the cash to purchase property and they are working with a mortgage, you're basically relying on your mortgage company's ability to get the loan processed within a certain period of time. Now, most lenders say they can do it in about 30 days. I have seen some lenders that can process their loans in 2 to 3 weeks. I think that this is a conversation to have with the lender to really understand their limitations. And also, it is going to depend on you, the buyer, and your ability to get all of your documentation submitted as quickly as possible. Because if you are not cooperating with the lender, there's only so much they can do to move the deal along. So this is something that can be very helpful and attractive to a seller, but should only be done in full communication and understanding with the lender to make sure that you are not putting the buyers in a situation and putting their earnest money at risk. And the last tool in our toolkit, free seller occupancy. So many sellers need to stay in the home after closing. We call it post-closing occupancy or post-closing possession. Many sellers need to either find a home to move into after the closing, have the time to move into a home after closing, have the ability to purchase a new home after closing, or any number of reasons why a seller does not want to be moved out at closing. Often, buyers want to charge the seller a daily rate to be in the house after closing. And typically, the daily rate would be based on PITI, P-I-T-I, as we call it, or principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. And in the case of a condo, PITIH, which would also include a daily rate of HOA dues. And so this would just be the exact cost that it would cost the buyer to own the property. They would ask the seller to reimburse them. Now, often, to sweeten the pot, a buyer will offer post-closing occupancy to a seller for free for a certain period of time. Even if the seller says that they don't need any occupancy, that they could be out at closing, just offering the ability to give them a couple weeks in the house after closing so they don't have to rush and move may be highly attractive to a seller. And it could be a good opportunity for a buyer to add something a little extra to make their offer more attractive. Now, typically when you buy a home, let's say you're closing on June 15th, typically your first mortgage payment would not be due until August 1st. Consult your lender, make sure that this is true in your case, but you may not even have to make a mortgage payment until over a month after you've moved in. So offering the seller free occupancy for a month would not actually be any cost to you, and it could make a huge difference to a seller. I have actually won deals over free occupancy. Now, sometimes a seller wants more than a month of occupancy, and if you are willing and able to do that, you could say, hey, the first month is free, the second month you have to pay me. But this is, again, just a tool in our toolkit and something that could make your offer stronger than the next one. Also, related to seller occupancy, or even just sellers that have already moved out, sometimes there are things left in the home. And so being able to offer the seller, hey, you can leave that stuff behind. You don't have to come get it at the closing, could also be very attractive to a seller, that they don't have to worry about calling the hauling company to haul out the rest of the junk. Now, if the house is already vacant and there's stuff in it, being able to offer that, you kind of already have an understanding of what you would have to remove from the house. If the property is occupied, offering that does come with some risk, as you don't know how much stuff will be left behind. So, but again, it could be an added convenience to a seller that really makes your offer stand out above the rest. Now, a quick disclaimer, I am making this video regarding to my 20 years of experience in the Michigan real estate market. If you are watching this video in any other state or country, please consult with a local real estate professional or attorney to understand the legalities of what I am discussing and how they may pertain to your specific market. I am not an attorney, an inspector, a tax professional, and this is not professional advice in any of these categories. I am not representing you in a transaction, so there is no implied agency here. I am not giving you personal advice. This is just generic advice. However, if you are interested in buying a house in Metro Detroit and you would like to talk to me, I would like to hear from you. Please contact me through any of the means that come up on the screen here, and let's see if we would be a good fit to work together. Thank you so much for watching. If you get value out of my content, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. I would love to be able to attract more people interested in real estate who would like to watch more informative videos. And again, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.